Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the road to 5K. It's going to be a great episode, but let me give you guys a quick heads up. Last time I recorded this already. I did a whole video. It was all set. Something glitched out. I lost all the footage. I didn't lose the audio, but I don't want to go mixing it up and showing you. It's going to be too complicated. I've got my trophies blurred out because I don't want you to know what happened. I'm going to show you. We played 3 matches. I'm going to show you all the replays one by one. Not letting you know where the trophies are. Did we hit a personal best today? Or did we completely fail and go 0-3? We're going to find out today. Stay tuned. I also had a magical chest. I had a magical chest that I opened up too. It kills me. Luckily, we really didn't get anything in the magical chest. We got like, I don't know, we got like a tornado out of it. Nothing really nuts. Tornadoes are good and all, but we did not get a legendary. If we got a legendary and I missed it from losing a recording, I would have been pretty upset. I would have felt some type of way. So, without further ado, let's jump into the first replay. Don't forget, here's our deck. I got the witch in there. I used to use the musketeer. If things don't work out, I'm going to switch it to the musketeer. But for now, tonight's matches are all with the witch. This is the deck we're using. We have 3 maxed cards, and we recently hit level 12, as you guys know. I think 5K is totally possible this season, but let's watch these replays to see what happens tonight. All right, first matchup right here. You can see his cards up top. I didn't know when I was playing him. I had no idea he had Balloon. I had no clue at all. Executioner too. So that's a pretty dangerous deck, especially with the miner in there. Things can get kind of risky. You know what I mean? Things can get a little dangerous. So I'm starting off with the knight down below. I'm waiting for him to go. I'm thinking like, come on, just drops down. But they never do lately. Lately, everybody's been waiting for me to go first. And I'm cool with it, I guess. But now I see the executioner. He shows his hand right away, and I have nothing really to play except for the giant. So I throw it right down there, like whatever. Now that he throws the baby dragon, I'm like, all right, let's go with the witch. Now that I see the tombstone, I'm like, all right, let me poison it. The poison will kill the skeletons, and it will finish off the executioner. And it didn't touch the mega minion, but luckily we're able to kill the baby dragon. So he gets no hits on our tower, and we did about 300 damage or so to his tower without taking any on our own. He's, hey, I can actually see where his elixir was at right now. So he's up by about 1.5 elixir. So the fact that we have a 300 health lead, that's pretty good. Now that I see the balloon, I'm like, oh my god. I was so surprised because I saw the miner first, but I was a little bit slow with my archers. And not that the baby dragon kills him. I'm like, oh, come on, please. But the archers sent out the Hail Mary shot to kill the balloon before it can get a second hit. Now I'm thinking, all right, we'll go giant right off the bat. We're going to throw the witch in there. The witch should take care of the tombstone right here with the giant behind it. But look what he does. Oh, mini P.E.K.K.A. So I'm thinking, quick, get my skeleton army down and let that giant do work on his tower. Does he have a zap spell? No, he has arrows, though. And he throws the arrows right on top. But the giant is so strong. At a level 10, he's a beast. He's going to take his tower. One more hit. No, we just squeeze it out. Oh, we just squeeze it out. Here comes the mega minion. I don't want to drop my archers on the right side, so I put them right in the middle, perfectly placed, so they don't get hit by the mega minion, and they stay on the left side. Now I put the giant in front. Let's go, right in the middle, perfectly timed. The executioner gets pulled off, and now he puts the tombstone over there. That was a good move. I'm going to zap that real quick, hitting the executioner as well, and the knight is punishing the tower. He did a good job, though, with the baby dragon on the bottom left. Able to come with archers, but now we got the witch and we got the archers. I'm thinking maybe we can stop this balloon before it gets a hit. Maybe. Oh, I wasted a zap and it still got a hit. It still got a hit and I wasted an entire zap spell. That killed me. But hey, whatever, man. I got the giant in the back, in the front, in the middle, I should say. And now look at this, the archers and the witch, they get crushed. A few hits from the witch is all it really got. But it's not a big deal. We got 679 on the tower. Yes, he's going to take this tower right now. The Mega Minion got the hit that it took. I almost thought the Mega Minion wasn't even going to get the hit. He's got the mini pick on the right. Can our knight take it out? No, it cannot take it out. But it's left alone. He tried to get the miner in there to no avail. Now here comes the balloon, and I'm thinking, like, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Like, I'm like, how many hits is he going to get off? The balloon gets off 2 hits. and the death damage. I'm like, throw the log quick. I'm like, I'm sweating at this point. 15 health left in the tower. I'm getting the poison down as quick as possible before that balloon comes screaming in. We got the victory right there. We got the W to start the night off. Ooh. It was a close one. It was a really close one, and I was a little nervous. So don't peek. I hope you didn't see it, but I might edit it out. I'm going to try and edit this video as best I can so you guys have no idea what happened. But here comes the second one real quick. Where is it? Let's watch it. Okay. We're playing Bauducco from Brazil Esports. But Bauducco needs a TM on his name. He has the trademark Bauducco. In case anybody was gonna go steal the name Bauducco, you can. It's trademarked, buddy. Just putting a TM on, I don't understand what the whole hype is about putting a TM on your name. Like, oh, it's not a real trademark. I digress. I'm putting the witch in the back, and right off the bat, you know the miner's coming in. I'm like, oh my goodness. I zap it like a noob, so I gotta put the knight down to shield it. I didn't want to get it too badly hit. Even so, with the knight, I feel like I still would have got hit, so I put the archers down too. Aside from the giant, this guy basically knows my hand. And look at the witch do absolute work to the skeleton army. The witch is a beast against the skeleton army, if you didn't know. And now that I did about 600 damage to the left side tower, I'm thinking, let me just switch over to the left. I'll take care of the left side instead. Kind of leave the right side alone. When I see that elixir collector go down, and I'm sitting at 10 elixirs myself, I'm like, yeah, I'll throw the poison down. Why not? I mean, I know he's got the minion horde, and I know I could use the poison for that, but I also have the witch. I have the archers. I got a lot of things that can take care of it, so I'll be alright. I also have a zap too. Now I'm using the log and the princess, so I don't know. The witch is definitely gonna have to carry her own weight against the skeleton army, because you know it's coming. This time, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm like, oh my god, I got totally caught off guard. The minions even went to the back of my tower. Instead of focusing on the tower, they focused on my poor archers. I don't understand why they did that. Now, we're crushing his tower. This is the thing though, it's such an expensive push to put a 5 elixir minion horde and a 3 elixir, miner down on the right side, when you have a giant witch coming on your other side. It's like, unless you have a perfect defense, you're asking to give up your tower, and that's exactly what he did. So because of his greed, I want to say on the right side, dude, we took his whole tower over it. Now I realize we're in business. He puts the elixir collector down, and I got a witch coming. Now I got the knight and the giant down. I'm like, dude, this guy's in trouble. And he goes and gets greedy on the left side. I'm like, you're done. You're done. I poisoned it up, and we're good to go. You know what's going to happen now. No, I don't. I was completely caught off guard by the elite barbarians, and we still get a tower over it, dude. I throw my skelly army in there, and we're cruising now. Now we're just cruising. Like, I don't know. Usually the elite barbs are good, but in that situation with all the skeletons that were down and the new skeletons I put down, there was nothing he can do. He was completely overwhelmed. Now I'm thinking 3 crown, and up here 3 crown's a big deal. He gets greedy again. He keeps jumping the gun on these things. His tower's really, really unguarded. And he throws the E-barbs down. Maybe E-barbs on the giant would have been a good idea, but I don't know. I'm happy to get a win. But Bauducco from Brazil Esports, maybe he's better at tournaments and challenges. Maybe. Now, last but not least, what did we do in the final match? This one was a crazy match. And you're gonna see right away, right in the first battle. And by the way, remember, I wish I could be doing live battles right now. I did. My first recording, I did live battles. The recording got messed up if you missed that part of the video. That's why I'm commentating over the past battles. So, I'm thinking right here with the archers, as they get logged, is he gonna zap him, is he not? If he zaps him, I'm throwing the witch down right away. So here we go with the poison spell, just in case he throws anything down there, and a defensive mortar. Cheesy move in my eyes. In my eyes, defensive mortar is a cheesy move, but then again, at the same time, some people like to play that way, so I'm not going to knock it, because the way I see it is, the mortar can't hit my tower. Here he tries to get the Ice Spirit in front of the Knight. It did not, but it was a cool idea. If the Ice Spirit would have got in front, would have got him a couple hits with the Knight, for sure. And the Ice Spirit does about 100 damage on the tower by itself. Fuck it. Oh my god. Not a positive elixir trade for him, not an even elixir trade, but nonetheless, it's only giving up 1 elixir to get 500 damage on the tower. Pretty good move by him. Because I got 300 damage on the tower, I stay on the right side. Now we're talking business. I know the mortar's coming, so I put my poison a little over to the left. He already had it down, so the poison's going down. I got my zap spell ready just in case he does something else. And he's saying, wow, because he can't believe the giant ignored the mortar. One tile up further to the bridge, he would have hit it, for sure. For sure. And now look at this. He just sacrificed his archers. He just sacrificed his archers to keep the tower from getting hit by the knight. That would have been punishing. Here he goes. Now he's playing the mortar for real. I'm surprised he cycled back to it so quickly, but I'm ready to go. The knight's going to chop it up so quickly, and the archers do work too. Can we kill the knight on the bridge is the real question, because that'd be a nice elixir trade. Oh, we do. The only thing I didn't do there, I was thinking about sneaking the giant in front of the archers, but I didn't want to force it, and I'm pretty glad I didn't. Now what are you going to think? What do you think he's going to do? He rockets it. I'm like, oh my god, dude. You know, he's rocketing to defend against the witch and the giant, and he's using the mortar on defense again. I'm thinking, dude, if I gotta spell this guy down, I absolutely will. Like, I'll absolutely spell this guy down if I have to. If he's using his rocket to kill the witch when she's away from the tower, hey, that's great for us. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna log this right quick just to get the knight a little further back. I was a little late to kill the ice spirit and all that, but it's all right. Another defensive mortar, which means another poison on your tower. Without a doubt. Oh, God. He logged the archers, so they died from the zap. My archers wouldn't die to arrows normally. And once again, rinse and repeat. He's using... Oh, God. So badly timed on my archers. Had I known a rocket was coming, I wouldn't have done it. I wish I didn't put the archers down there. It would have been great to have those damaging. And another defensive mortar. Little does he know, my poison radius is humongous, and I get the archers and the mortar and the tower in the radius. And now it's basically a battle of spells. It's who can get the spells down quicker. And, you know, as far as I was concerned at the time, he doesn't have a mirror, so he's not about to mirror that rocket. And even if he did, there'd be no way he's stopping my giant push. What do you think is coming? Defensive mortar. So what do you think I'm going to put down? After the skeleton army, I'm going to log to weaken the tower, and boom, I'm going poison. Whether or not the mortar's still alive, I'm just going to poison it. Because if he wants to play this game, he's just going to rocket my tower. I think rocketing the tower like that's a cheesy move. But then again, I'm playing the same game with the spell back and forth thing. He's playing like one-way rocket pong, and I'm going to log and win the game. So if you think defensive mortars and rockets to win the game are a cheesy move, let me know. I'm on the fence about it. Because I was kind of, you know, I was spelling them down myself. So it's hard for me to say. But nonetheless, we got the victory. Unravel the screen, unblur it. 4767, brand new personal best. And we're approaching 2,500 wins on this account too. 4767, highest we've ever gotten. I'm going to leave it there. We're one really good trophy offer of a win away from 4,800. I've never been to 4,800. This is a new high for us. I call it peanut butter when we get a personal best, because it's PB, personal best peanut butter. I say to my buddy, I'm like, yo, peanut butter. He's like, no way. There, but there we go. 4767, still in Challenger 3. 4900's right around the block on Master 1. And as a matter of fact, shout out to D Money. He's in Master 2, the first of our clan members to do it. Congratulations to him. Shout out D Money. You're a beast. Maybe we'll be there soon, but this is the road to 5K. We're going to do it this season. I hope you believe in me, because I believe in us. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.